SIM for short. I am a content producer and I'm the co-founder of Melenial, and we write on the site, we edit our own things, we shoot most of our own content. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Nombila Telembira. I am the co-founder of Melenial and content producer on the site. I am an aspiring writer and a journalist in the making.
My name is Kamambanjwa, Q for those who can't pronounce it, and I'm the photographer and content contributor. I like to take pictures that capture moments, and that's what I do.
I think for me, what frustrates me about South African media is that specifically magazines, they're very centered around the working woman and people over 25 most of the time, but there's no one really talking to young South African girls. So that's my frustration.
Yeah, I think for me it's also the same thing, like young South African girls who are trying to find themselves in the working environment as well.
I just have a problem that it's just so like Americanized or westernized or whatever. We're almost taking like cues from other places as opposed to localizing it or putting context to where we actually are. So that's my biggest frustration, is that I don't see necessarily myself or people like me in those magazines, and not even talking about just the way they look or the way they feel, but just the content in general, like the articles that they write or whatever it is.
In terms of the quality of the pictures that are being produced, they are getting better.
I really love the way that like fashion editorials are going in our local magazines. So that's something that they're doing right, but like starting by using like South African stylists, South African designers, and just like taking new fresh ways of being able to capture fashion.
Brands are also starting to listen to the kids, and starting to also like be more relevant, and also taking old styles and making them fresh and new and like exciting.
Our content, guys, we spend so much time figuring out how to do content and how to do it differently. So that's a big thing for us. Like, we won't just have like a review of people's looks at an award show. No. Do you know what I mean? If we're gonna do something like that, we'll do it with a different angle that would make it fresh and more exciting for people to read. So that, I think, is the biggest thing that I am most excited about.
We're gonna have more interesting collaborations with people, I think, with the younger faces, new interesting people. I think it's also just exploring the talent that we have and that we know. So I think that's what we'll be doing. That is what we will be bringing that is different.
With the next phase, we really wanted to be very deliberate about the site, because in the beginning we just started because we wanted to make content for people like us, but now we are. So the idea is to be more deliberate, which is why we decided to make the change, and also just to give the site a facelift as well, just to make it more classic, more sleek, more simple.
Melenial in 5 years will be global. Skr skr. Yes, it will be global. It will be www worldwide.
Yes.
No, it will be global. I also hope that we would have been in the works with hopefully having it in print form, whether that's a coffee book or that is a magazine in the works at some point. But yes,
by then it would be a well-established and well-known site and space for young South African women to relate to be able to reflect and be able to see reflections of themselves, I think. I'm hoping there'll be an online store by then. I don't know if I should put that into the universe. But yeah, so hopefully online store by then, and branching out into doing more tangible projects.